And the more you'll know, the more you'll become humble. It's very surprising. You will become humble. No fear of any kind. You can have fear if you have some, say, lot of money with you. If you are very well educated, you might have fear of jealousies. If you have other wealth like ornaments and things, you'll be afraid of big thieves coming around. If you are a politician, you might be afraid that somebody might take away your seat when you are away. But when it comes really to Saj Yoga, is the other way. Who can steal your self-realization? Tell me. Who can steal your powers? Who can steal your vibrations? Think of it. And who can steal your love? Because it is coming from the Spirit, which is eternal, and the flow is all the time there. Only when you go away from your Spirit, then only you feel all these things which one feels in the darkness. Then another power of Mother is that she gives you a state in which you are a sakshi, you are a witness watching everything. You have tremendous patience, tremendous patience. Whatever is happening, all right, let it, this will be all right, that will be all right, this and that. So you get rid of horrible thing called anger. And this gives you such a peaceful witness state that you start becoming younger and younger. I will tell you some Sajogis whom I gave realization say last year. This year I met them, I could not recognize. They have suddenly become 10 years younger. It's very surprising. And I was myself had to confess that I can't recognize. Are you the same people? Or are you the son of that fellow? So then, what happens to you is that you become a peaceful personality. Why? Because your mother is there always. This faith, she's always there, she's always with us, always protecting us. But now we are grown up, so she has given us all the powers. All the property she has given us. So what? What is there to afraid of? But this faith has to be not just a blind faith, but an enlightened faith. This the difference is in blind faith, you have faith but no powers. In enlightened faith, you have faith and all the powers. When that happens to you, you start growing very much fast, first in your dharma. And you are not afraid of your virtues. You tell people, talk about sadhu everywhere. In enlightened faith, your mother gives you another very great power is of discretion. Of discretion. Somebody came to me, mother, you see, this gentleman is very good, this, that, and nobody has looked after him, this, that, he is very well educated, very moneyed person, this, that. I said, all right, show me the photograph. I saw the photograph, I said, no, it's better keep him out. Absolutely. Keep him out. He was amazed. How I'm saying keep him out? Absolutely. I saw the photograph, and in the photograph only, how could mother say that? I could feel the vibrations. Immediately, I said, it's wrong. In this way, you can gradually experience with the experience, try to put the experience in your heart and have faith in that experience. What were you? What have you become now? How many experiences of Sajoga you had? Of the mother's attention on you. Now, if you have that enlightened faith in you, you become powerful. You are powerless because your faith is like this. But if you become really a evolved, matured, realized soul, then all your powers will work. These ordeals, if they do not come, then you will not supersede them. And if you will not supersede them, you will not know what is your faith. A person who is standing on the shore will say, I don't know how to swim. But supposing you made him jump into the water and he swims, then he knows that he can swim. Because you do not know what you have become. You do not know that you can swim. You do not know that you can also save others. You are still busy with small, little things here and there. But if you just know what you have become, then you are going to completely change your smallness, which looks like a little particle, will cover the whole sky. But this power that is within you will not give you ego. One thing, the test is it makes you humble. This is one of the things that it makes you humble and extremely loving and compassionate. You will not hurt other people with this power. That's the sign. It is mother's love, power of mother's love. A person who has a mother, very loving and nice, is a psychological fact, becomes a very nice person. But now you are the light. You are the light. Light is not afraid of darkness, is it? Because it can remove the darkness. That's what you are, but you don't know what you are. And you live with very small ideas about yourself. I'm not saying that you should become like gurus that go around talking big with two horns on their head. No. What is your decoration is your humility, is your kindness, is your sweetness, and the way you handle people. You'll be amazed. I also tell people when I find there's something wrong with them, I also do it. No doubt. But in a way that the person understands it is for the benevolence of that person. So the whole personality, the whole temperament, everything changes. The whole face changes. The whole movement changes. The style of talking changes. Automatically, as if the machinery has changed within. So you develop the qualities of a real Mahayogi. This Mahayogi condition is achieved by many people also before. But they had to go through very circuitous life. They had to give up everything, not to show, but really from the heart. They had to detach. They had to get out of it, go to some far-fetched places and live on ordinary food. All kinds of, even Buddha suffered so much. Christ suffers. They were incarnations, but still they had to suffer. Rama suffered so much. Sri Krishna suffered so much. Imagine. But you people didn't have to suffer. On the contrary, you all came out of the suffering. Enjoyment, music, everything. But to enjoy Sarva in Niranand, absolutely without anything else but joy, then one has to know that he should give up all the myths with which he is living. All kinds of myths there are. Some people have myths who are very poor, some have myths who are very rich, some have this thing that we are very unhappy, some have that we are very happy. All kinds of myths these are. These are all myths. What is the thing is the complete emptiness. Complete emptiness. That is joy. This emptiness is filled with joy. Complete emptiness. Then you don't expect anything from anyone. And this emptiness from within is actually gives chance to compassion and love to enter. Supposing there's something in a pot already. What can you pour into it? What can you give it to it? So, if you are completely empty within, nothing of this nonsense of the past and the future, the aspirations, the ambitions, all those things and falsehood. If you just become empty, it is filled in with nothing but joy. And joy of such an eternal nature. You never ask for it. You do not look forward to it. It is there all the time.